Yo, Rob's in the house, Scott's in the house, Rob's in the basement, Scott's in the basement. Yeah, Rob and Scott, yeah, Rob and Scott. It's the podcast, yo, yeah, Rob and Scott. It's called Robcast. Wait, what about Scott? Yeah, Robcast, time to talk.
What did it sound like when you heard you're going out there and you're picking up the strap?
Well, what are you insinuating? I didn't know I was picking up the strap. Besides, you never call it a strap in WWE. You'd be severely reprimanded. I didn't think it was a good idea. I didn't. And then when I got it, it suddenly seemed like a very good idea. I ran around the stage, or the ring a couple times with surprising speed. But for the record, my title victory was only the second loudest reaction in that match because Stone Cold's entrance got a bigger reaction than mine. You could look back and go, well, if he was making a surprise entry, why did they play his music first? But that's just the way we roll in WWE.
I guess because it was Attitude Era, that's why I was going with the strap stuff. The second one was because it was recorded at the time. Were you waiting to hear Tony Schiavone tell everybody to switch the channel, or what were you doing at the time?
Well, I didn't know until I watched their program that he had said that. It wasn't like that was a thought in my mind, like, hey, I wonder if Schiavone's going to reveal the ending of this match on a recorded show. And so it hurt my feelings briefly until I found out that 500,000 people switched the channel to WWE. And so in retrospect, I'd like to thank Tony Schiavone for giving away the ending, because it kind of turned me from a respected journeyman into a guy who doesn't even, who can still show up and wear a Winnie the Pooh shirt and a Santa hat and sign autographs.
And the final one, I guess, is as much as, William Regal, Steven Regal at the time was the man's man, you really came out and were kind of the guy that people could relate with. You were the everyday guy in there fighting, and not that everybody jumped off cages, but, you were still going at it for everybody. What's it mean to see all these guys and hear their stories of what it meant to see you have the career that you did?
He's a man, such a man.
Where's
He's a real man's man. The humor behind that is it was given to Regal because he wasn't seen as being a man. It was him playing against type, and I thought it was awesome, man. Where he'd be, he'd have the flannel shirt on or the tool belt. Yeah, it was great, and I still pop whenever I hear the music. But it's really rewarding. Yeah, it's rewarding. People, they feel like you're approachable, and they will wait in line. That's classic Adam West Batman. Real Batman. The only real Batman in my book. Who did Michael Keaton ever beat? All right.
I named my son after what I think is the best Batman.
And that was?
Keaton.
Keaton? Okay.
I respect Adam West.
All right, I respect that too. Okay. All right. But me, I'm an Adam West guy.
How does it feel, though, to have these guys come to you and tell the stories of, seeing what you put yourself through for the fans?
It's nice that they appreciate it. Yeah, they really do. I really didn't believe that an ex-wrestler would have a shelf life like I have, but thankfully to the kind people at WWE, through DVDs and action figures, and now there's this rumor of a network that's available for an undisclosed monthly sum. Our legacies live on forever. And let me quote Terry Funk, and this is how we'll end the interview. I think it's a good way. This is Terry Funk with an N, in case you guys are listening at home. In the movie Beyond the Mat, as he says, forever, 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 and cut.